Welcome back to the channel. As you saw there in the intro, we have some cars from the latest Hot Wheels Fast and Furious premium set. So these are a couple of the big highlights, I would say. So here we have Rome's Lamborghini Gallardo. That was in Fast X, I believe, right? Yep, so this is the one that he drove through. Was it downtown London? Just got his crazy paint job on it. So this is definitely a highlight. And then one of the big, I don't know, I would definitely say it's a highlight, but definitely a controversial car here, which kind of goes hand in hand with this guy that we got earlier this year. So they're basically taking some of the liveries and just kind of swapping them around on the cars, just kind of however they feel. But it is kind of cool that they continued it on at least. And at least we are getting it with some pretty sweet cars like the R34 Skyline and the Mark IV Toyota Supra. We also have here another color variation of the 91 E39 BMW M5. So this is a awesome casting that they released this year. And I think this is our third variation of it, which definitely not mad about. So I really like this casting. And I think this one in the plain black with a nice gray 10 spokes looks pretty sweet. And rounding it off here for the 5-car set, we have the Land Rover Defender and the 1970 Chevy Nova SS. So I think this one, is this the car that Ludacris drove, or was it Rome? But in that first scene where, you know, they were getting chased and shot like a million times, and of course nobody died, and they were driving this thing around. But this definitely has some weight to it. It will be kind of cool to get cracked open. So we will be opening this here in numerical order. You can see 1 of 5 here is the Toyota Supra, but it has the Too Fast, Too Furious livery on it here. So this is pretty cool. Let's get this baby open. And here it is. So paint and graphics do look very nice. Basically an exact replica here of the other premium Skyline. So nice taillight details. Got the black TE37s. Let's get up the Skyline here to do a nice little comparison. So the stripes almost look a little more faded here on the Supra, but everything else is very similar. No license plate, which is kind of a bummer. But look on the rear spoiler there, you can see the Supra actually has a lot more coverage on the blue paint. Interesting. So they actually did a better job painting the spoiler on the Supra than the actual car, which is kind of funny. And here is the other example of the little livery swaps that they have been doing. So this one, we went with the Supra livery onto Brian's R34. So I wonder if this is going to be the end, or is this only the beginning? Are we going to get even more releases of these livery swaps? Or I wonder what ones they could do next. And car number 2 here in the set is the Land Rover Defender 110. So this thing looks pretty beefy. And I'm really not good at cracking open these premiums. So if anyone has any good tips on how to get these open in a less painful manner, let me know down below. What's your strategy for cracking open the premiums? So actually it doesn't have as much weight as I originally thought it did. The car actually feels surprisingly light. It does roll pretty good. It does look pretty cool. So I don't know how this is really gonna blend in my Fast and Furious diorama. So not really big on the SUV off-roading stuff, but still a cool one to have in the collection. And for car number 3 of 5 in the set, we have the 1970 Chevy Nova. Let's see if popping this here from the bottom works any better. So yes, actually that did work better.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Might need to get a couple more practice runs in here, but definitely a very clean cast. Nice silver paint with the black stripes. Got some nice flake in there. Got the SS badge on the back. Kind of a matte base, which looks pretty good. Yeah, this thing looks pretty mean. And car number 4 here, one that I am very excited about here, is the 91 BMW M5. So like I said, I think this is maybe the 3rd color variation. I know we got it in red and, oh man, I'm already spacing on the other colors that it got released in. But this one here in black. So I'm not sure on the movie reference with this one. If I find it, I will throw up a picture of it. But if not, then I could not find it. But this definitely is a very clean version of this cast. Oh, the other one was in the BMW diorama set with the white with the M Power tricolor livery on it. Man, I really like this cast. I wish they would have done this one as the chase. It was in that Canyon, not Canyon Drifters, but it's that Canyon set. And I really wish they would have done the M5 as the all black chase. And rounding it up here at number 5, one that I am definitely excited about here is Roman's Gallardo.
You know what's under this hood, baby.
So this one in the movie, he had like, you can see in the picture, it was like super chromed out gold. He was trying to be a distraction driving around town, which definitely worked. And I'm pretty sure he ended up crashing it.
So sorry, my gold baby.
And here it is. This thing is looking really nice. So you got the nice plastic spoiler, got the diffuser. You can see the quad exhaust, it has smoke tail lights. Not a huge fan of the wheels, but I do like the black coloring on them. So I guess even if they were a different black wheel, you can't really see many details on it anyways. But we got the headlight and the Lamborghini badging on the front. This thing looks super sweet. So let's get some of these thrown up on the turntable. Here we have the Too Fast, Too Furious Livery Supra here up on the turntable. Definitely, I mean, this Supra does look pretty cool with this livery and the black wheels. I mean, I know it is kind of weird and a lot of people I don't think are huge fans of it, but I don't know, as a Fast and Furious collector and fanboy, I mean, anything cool, Fast and Furious, I am all down with. And here we have the 3 cars all together. So you can see the Skyline and the Supra kind of formed together there in the middle. So kind of a little love child here, but that is the newest Supra from the 2-pack with the more movie accurate coloring. And then obviously we have probably one of the best versions of Brian's Too Fast, Too Furious Skyline, which is the premium one with the chrome TE37s. And now we have the Too Fast, Too Furious Supra in the middle. And we'll take a quick little close-up look here at that E39 M5. So like I said, big BMW fan, and this casting is super sweet. I honestly would like to own one of these cars in real life, but I don't know, they are getting old, expensive, and just really expensive to maintain and upkeep, but they are a very sweet car. Naturally aspirated V8, manual transmission, 4 doors. I mean, basically everything you can ask for. And here we have Rome's gold out Lamborghini. Dang, this thing looks super cool. So there actually is another Fast and Furious Lamborghini that is basically the exact same one, but just in like a normal like gloss yellow. And I think that one was from, what was it, like the 5th, maybe the 6th or 7th movie. I'll throw it up on the screen here, but I do not have that one yet, surprisingly. And I think it's going for around like 20-25 bucks. So I just haven't pulled the trigger yet on that one, but it would look really cool to pair it up with this chromed out gold version. And wrapping it up here, just a little close-up look here at the Land Rover and the Chevelle. Pretty cool actually seeing them side by side, just seeing how much bigger that Land Rover is, but definitely pretty cool. And the Chevelle looking very clean and mean. So we definitely added a couple pretty cool cars here to the collection. Definitely this Lambo is a big standout for me. And then obviously here we have the Too Fast, Too Furious Livery Supra. Just super, super cool. That is gonna wrap it up here for today's video. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of this release, and let me know about this Supra. Are you a fan of these livery swaps or not? Let me know in the comments down below. So hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you on the next upload. Peace.